What's up, universe? You know who it is. It's Sugar Girl. And I really I really just wanted to, I know I ain't been on in a minute, because I kind of been under the weather, and I kind of let myself get off my square a little bit. And so and when that happens, a lot of times, when you get off your square, it doesn't just affect you, it affects everyone else around you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be mindful of that. Not that, not now, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming with, no regrets and nothing like that. So please don't mistake this video right here for our regret video. It ain't that. All I'm saying is, when you are really, really focusing on being, getting to remember who you are spiritually before you even came here, and what your purpose actually is. Sometimes you have to know that certain things and situations can be thrown right out into your path to throw you off and to get you off your square. And so me being the person that I am, just as gracious, and you know what I'm saying, and don't mind sharing, and bringing myself down to their level, okay? I comes right on down to the level, you know what I'm saying, to meet them where they are, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes every now and again you just got to do that. It just is what it is. But you have to not stay stuck there, and you got to pick yourself back up. You got to refocus. You got to get yourself back on track, you know what I'm saying? And work on doing better, you know what I'm saying? And not be so petty. So petty, and not that, pettiness is beneath me. It is not. You guys know that it is not, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy a little bit of pettiness every now and again, I do. But, it's not always productive. Let's just say that. So anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is actually about you guys learning to let go. Let go. Learn to let go. The things and the people, that you knew and once thought were, this to you and that to you and matter so much to you, and, all of that weird stuff. When they start showing themselves to not be as loyal or committed to you as you are to them, or you believe that they should be to you, really start to look at this through your third eye, not so much in your solar plexus where your emotions lie, you know what I'm saying? But really start to look at this from a different perspective where you can gain a wisdom behind, what's going on. And that will also in turn encourage you or help you not be so angry or upset or hurt about the situation. You'll just be able to see it for what it is, and you'll gain some wisdom behind or through what it is, and then you'll be able to adjust, or won't even have to adjust your path. You'll just already be led down the path that you're supposed to go to, because you're going to listen to those words of wisdom, be it from your higher self or source or your guides or your angels or whatever. But you have to listen. When time after time and time after time again, you begin to see that you're not as important to some people as you think that you should be, stop questioning it. It's not you. It's them. Okay? And so what you have to do, since it's them, what you have to do is just let it go. Like, cut it off and just let it go. Like, don't even worry about it. That means that, you know, that person or that situation or that thing suited you for a season or for a reason. You know what I mean? Everything or everyone in your life is not meant to be for forever, you know? So take the lesson out of it. Take what you've learned from it. Take what you can learn from it and apply that, you know what I'm saying, in allowing you and helping you to continue to build character for yourself and continue to move forward and grow as you do so. You know, letting go of people and things and places and all that weird stuff does not mean that you're letting go of hope. That's not what that means. A lot of times we're so fearful of thinking that we're letting go of stuff and we're letting go of hope. No, that's not what it means. When you let it go and you release it, you can really start to move and think more clearly. And you can start to make adjustments more clearly without your emotion being in the way, because fear hinders a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? But when you start to realize that you are source and that you have the capacity to not have to just rely on, you know, other people's love for you or self-medicating or, you know, whatever it is that is outside of what you can do to take the reins and take control of where you're going in life and what you want to be doing. Like, those things should not have that kind of control over you. And fear definitely should not have control over you. Fear is that thing that hinders us. That's the one stumbling block in life. Fear of not being loved, fear of not being accepted, fear of being rejected, fear of loss, fear of facing your shadow, facing your demons. Some people call them demons. I call them shadows. You know, fear of acknowledging your pain or fear of acknowledging your hurt or fear of, you know, being alone or whatever the case. Guess what? You were born alone. You were born by yourself. Okay. You were born alone, but free, you know? So don't allow, you know, the actions of someone else or, you know, you not being invited to something or, oh, they never think about you or, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, what about me? Well, you know what? What about you? Because that's basically, you know, what the world really has to say. You know what I'm saying? What about you? So you have to tell yourself, what about you? You have to be able to love yourself enough to stand on your own feet, pull up your bootstraps, put on your big girl panties or your big boy drawers, and stand on your own 2 feet. You know, that's not for you. Those things that are for you will always come back. They'll always come to you. Even if you let them go and you're thinking, okay, this is kind of a tussle, I'm just going to release this. God, source, the universe, so law will bring it right back around to you if it's for you. And if it's not, then it's okay for it to be gone. You know what I'm saying? Some things should be encouraged to be gone. You know? Go on about your business. You know what I mean? Leave me alone. Leave mine alone. Go on about your business. I'm good, you know? It's like that sometimes, you know? So sometimes it doesn't matter how long of a relationship, how long of a friendship, how long of, you know, you've been employed there, how long you've been, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, really what matters right now is the right now. And where you, and right now thinking about where you plan on going and what you plan on doing and how you plan on being able to transition into this new dimension without getting left behind. Don't let those things hinder you from ascending. They're only here to hold you back. So you have to push through. No matter what comes, no matter who goes, push through. I know it's a hard thing to do. I know sometimes it's a confusing thing and you just not understanding, well, why, you know? But sometimes the why doesn't even matter. The is what mattered. That's what it is. That's what matters, is that it is. Okay? So while everybody else is around out faking and shaking, you know, I've never been a very good actor, okay? And I damn sure am not a great liar, which is why I just don't do it. I just tell the truth, especially if you ask me. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I'll say, you know what? I'm glad you asked. I try to just keep some things to myself sometimes, but depending on how important I think that it is to myself, I will pick and choose whether I'm going to share or say what it is that's on my chest, and I'll just let it go, you know, and I'll deal with the consequences a little bit later. You know, because to me, I matter. I'm important to me, and you have to be important to you too. And if you're not important to anyone else, then okay, then that means that I have to switch up my priorities. And that's okay to do. Switch up your priorities, but just make sure that you make yourself first. Make yourself first. Invest in yourself, you know. You know, but it's definitely, you know, if you feel like you're in a soap opera all the time, or you feel like you're on, you know, what the hell is this? Is this the Actors Guild or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, why, are we at the damn Oscars or something? Everybody sitting there faking and phony and being weird. You know what I'm saying? Let that go. Let it go. That's not even you. That's not even who you are. You know what I'm saying? Be genuine. Be genuine. Everybody is not going to like it. Trust me, I am my mother's daughter, and I am fully aware, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And that's okay for me. As long as I can rest well, you know, and as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing as far as my purpose, and constantly seeking a higher spiritual ascension, and constantly seeking source, I'm good, you know, and y'all got to learn how to be good with that too. But I think I'm making this video really because some things is kind of bothering me right now, but I'm choosing to let it go and to not, after this, I ain't thinking about it no more. I'm not dealing with it no more. It's not about to rent no space in my head. It just ain't, I'm just not willing to allow it to, you know what I'm saying? So, this is just a PSA. Don't expect nothing from me. Don't expect nothing from me. I don't expect nothing from nobody no more. Be that as it may. You guys should probably learn to do the same thing. Spread your wings and fly. I mean, that's everyone's purpose, is to spread our wings and fly. To be free. Allow yourself to be free. Excuse me. Anyway, bye, universe.